Hey, it's your boy Chango coming at you with another video. This one is Louis C.K. White People Problem. And it's brought to you by a channel called Odette Louder. I don't know where they get these names from. Anyways, I've been on a Louis C.K. kick. I'm excited. Let's get right into it. Comedy Kings, okay. Oh, little intro, okay. It's that new shit.
I shouldn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. I mean, everybody who's here. That's not everybody. Most people are not here by a huge majority. Most people are not here. Most people are in China. Actually, that's actually not true. Most people are dead. Did you know that? There are very few living people. You're all gonna die. And then you're gonna be dead for a lot longer than you were alive. Your life is a little larva stage to mostly what you're ever gonna be. You're just dead people that didn't die yet.
That's one way to look at it.
I don't really know how to start shows. It's always been the hardest part for me is the beginning of a show, because the first thing I say has to be just stupid, because there's no real reason for me to talk to you. I don't know you. You don't even know each other. You're just facing the same direction. That's all you have in common. I'm an American, whatever that means. Really, now we're going through a depression, but I'm only worried because Americans don't know how to deal with problems, because we don't really have them. We have white people problems. That's what we have. You know what that is? White people problems. That's where your life is amazing, so you just make shit up to be upset about. People in other countries have real problems, like, oh shit, they're cutting off all our heads today. Things like that. In America, we make things up to get mad about, like, how come I have to choose a language on the ATM machine? It's bullshit. I shouldn't have to do that. What are you complaining about? It's a machine that you press a button and money comes out of a slot. We complain about the silliest things. I had to sit on the runway for 40 minutes. That's a story in America. Folks will listen to that story. Folks will stop doing the dishes. Oh my God, how long did you have to sit on the runway? They made us sit on the runway for 40 minutes. Really? What happened after that? Did you fly through the air? Incredibly? Did you soar into the clouds like a bird? Did you partake in the miracle of human flights and bitch about it the whole time you were up there? I'm never flying Delta again. You're flying! Look out the window, it's crazy. You're sitting in a chair in the sky. You're like a Greek myth right now. But it doesn't go back very far, and it's squishing my knees. Really? Everybody on every plane, the whole time, they should just be going, oh my God, woo! I was going through security once, airline security, and you know, if you're in a wheelchair, you can't go through the metal detector, so they take you to secondary clearance, which is much tougher. So our oldest and feeblest people get the highest scrutiny. And there was this guy coming through in a wheelchair, and he was insanely old. This dude was the oldest thing I've ever seen. I didn't know there had been as much time yet as his age. He was at least forever. If I had to guess, he was forever and ever. And just little Nosferatu hands and eggy head, just a tiny, like the atmosphere was crushing him into a diamond, just. And he didn't even look good for infinity or whatever he was. He was all just being pushed over this thing. And they take him and they do the whoop, and they're checking him. And And I swear to God, these two big security guys lifted him out of the chair, and he's standing there like this, and they're whoop, whoop. And I'm watching this, and I wanted to say, really, is that the guy, you think? Is that the dude we're all looking for? Is that gonna be the story, that he was the dude? Could you maybe let him go? Let him enjoy the last 10 seconds of his life doing something else? What is he gonna, if he pulled it off, he deserves whatever he wanted, really. What is he gonna do? And I know what they'd say. They'd be like, well, where do you draw the line? He's the line. It's that simple. It's just him. The actual line is right next to him. And we're all on the other side of it. Nobody ever wants to do security. We all want to be secure. Nobody wants to do their part. Everybody that goes to security, I want to take off my shoes. Stupid. I'm not a terrorist. Oh, that's right. We only make terrorists do that. I'm sorry. That's what we all sound like now. Just fat 8th graders. That's what everybody sounds like. You ever listen to people, really? I was in Starbucks or wherever the other day. It doesn't matter. You can only be in 6 places now. I don't know which one I was in. I was listening to the two guys talking, though, and one of them used a word that really made me angry. He used the word hilarious. And it pissed me off because it was the way he used it, because he didn't care what it really means. None of us think about the words we use anymore. We just go right for the top shelf for the words. Just right for it was amazing. Dude, it was totally amazing. Really? You were amazed by the chicken wings? Really? Amazed? What are you going to do with the rest of your life now? You've limited yourself to a shit life verbally. Genius. You're a genius for anything now. Used to be, you had to invent a number to be a genius. Now it's like, hey, I got a cup in case we need another cup. You're a genius. So this guy used hilarious. I remember the context exactly. The two guys were talking. One guy goes, guess who I saw today? And his friend goes, who? I swear to God, he said it like that. It just slid out like, who? Tighten your lips up, man. Make an effort. Ooh, that's how a person talks. This guy's just secreting words out of the front of his head. So his friend goes, I saw Lisa today. And he goes, that's hilarious. How is that hilarious? That he saw Lisa. You know what hilarious means? Hilarious means so funny, you almost went insane. That's how funny hilarious is. So funny, it almost ruined your life. You're homeless now because you can't cope or reason effectively. That shit was so funny, it shattered your mind. You're laying in the gutter with leaves and shit in your hair. That's how funny, hilarious. I don't know this Lisa bitch, but she ain't that funny. There's no way she's that funny on sight. I hate Lisa. I blame her. I hope she's dead. Seriously. I hope she died today. I hope her favorite person pushed her off a cliff, and then she was falling and screaming, and then Superman swooped her up and dropped her from higher. Thank you very much. Good night.
Just for laughs. Okay, this shit looks old as fuck, but holy wow, was it funny. God, white people problems. So, I mean, I'm not white, and I've had some of the same problems, so I feel like it's more of a first world problem. Maybe this is so old that the first world problem term or phrase or whatever wasn't invented yet. Maybe he's before that. Who fucking knows? But that's just first world problem, right? First world problem. God, the thing with the plane and then the fucking Lisa, right? Fuck Lisa. If you're watching this and your name's Lisa, fuck you too, right? Holy wow. Yeah, I mean, I feel like people exaggerate, right? So, holy shit, I saw Lisa and it was hilarious, right? What was the other one that he said? I don't fucking know. Dude's fucking... But yeah, like okay, hilarious, right? Oh, that's hilarious, or oh no, that sucks, or that's terrible, right? But it'd be like some minor thing, and people just like to like he said, they reach the top shelf for shit, right? In their vocabulary, and I don't know, man. It's a way to express yourself, right? Like you want to like kind of just throw it out there, and I think it's okay to exaggerate every now and then, right? But like, and then he was talking about the plane thing, right? Like people take for granted, you're bitching about flying in the air, right? Like it used to be that only birds can fly, and now we can too, and you are bitching about it. I'm going on a trip this weekend. Your boy Chonko's going to Comic-Con, so I don't have too many subscribers. I can't imagine I'll be recognized at all. But if any of you fucks are going and you see me, say hi, right? I'm going on Sunday, by the way. So yeah, maybe we'll see. We'll see if any of you fucks recognize me. I doubt I have enough subscribers where some of you fucks are going to Comic-Con. So, but anyways, I'm going on a trip. I'm going to be in flight and I'm going to think about this. Like if I have any minor inconvenience, right? I'm going to try not to lose my shit. Because it's a miracle that we can even fly in the first place. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this. And if you did, like, subscribe, blah, 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 all that shit. If you're still watching this by now, go ahead and hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. And that's all I really got. So, you guys take care. Peace out.